So the Minister of Finance scrounges around to find money. So in the end, as South Africans, we therefore need to sit back and say, how are we going to stop? And I think the Minister of Finance sought to address this yesterday. How are we going to get over the budget cuts? How are we going to continue funding all our priorities? The public servant salaries, the teachers, the nurses, the doctors, and the SRD, the grants that we've been paying to unemployed people. So the debate...
Why do you think white people would pay about 1 billion rand for Ramaphosa to be the ANC president? Why? The only reason is because he's going to serve their interests. So Ramaphosa is the same as a homeland leader. It's just that we have now one big homeland called South Africa, and the homeland leader is Cyril Ramaphosa. But he's a sellout as much as Matanzima, Mangope, and all those people. He's working for the white people against black people and black advancement.
Conflict of interest. You came to me here yesterday as counsel and you said, I've been trying to be certified as senior counsel. Is there anything you can do for me?
No, that's not true.
And
no,
I said,
no, that is untrue.
Yes.
You mustn't. No, but he can't come here and make up stories. You can't make up stories. He said to me, "Are you senior counsel?" Yeah. Tell the story as it happened, Mr. Ramaphosa.
This day is actually quite a shocker. We are really shocked. This is in the past 30 years. To have a day like this is a serious indication of the crisis that this country is facing. This country has got no leadership. This is what we are facing.
Of DA, because DA is part of what oppressed us for many years. Just switched a little bit when we are here in a nice name, Democratic Party, I don't know what it is.
Alliance.
Alliance, whatever. That in itself must be telling somebody who can think that this is a fast. It's not the real thing. It's not there. People who are there are finding a way out, the way out. Because DA is DA, it's doing his own.
But sometimes it's also done with bad intentions, where people say, no, we're just visiting the president, we just want to say thank you to the president, we're just going to introduce ourselves. And when they are there, they are talking about internal dynamics and politics of Umkhonto weSizwe. And the leadership that they are talking about or complaining about or raising concerns about is not immediate.
But the president does give his words of wisdom to us as leadership collective, but he's part of the structure. He made it very clear, comrades, that he can see and sense that there is a lot of infiltration within the organization. I'm saying this because, comrades, some of you who are sitting here have had conversations with comrades who were not appointed this afternoon.
And the president does not close his doors. All of us know, all of you know as members of Umkhonto weSizwe that the president welcomes everyone who comes to him. Like literally everyone. If you go to Nkandla, you go to wherever he will be, he is open to everyone. But we are then saying that as a matter of proper record and proper conduct of the organization, if you want to raise organizational issues or issues that relate to governance, raise it in the relevant structures instead of you going to
treasurer generals or provincial treasurers. Comrades, we are the major opposition party in some of the provinces and at national level. And we are not having funders that other parties do have as a luxury. Therefore, those who have been given the responsibility to fundraise, comrades, it is a responsibility. The program of actions that you are going to discuss and adopt as the province and as regions have to be funded, which then means that the role that you are going to play in terms of ensuring that those programs are successful, it will be through funding. So we have to be self-reliant, comrades.
Because one issue which we have to deal with It's a situation where even when the comrades who go to visit the president have not raised any issue with him, they will ask for a photo with the president. And then when they go back to the ground and they go back to the legislature, they harass people with that photo. That I was with the president here, the president said, Ubaba Ute. That is what we are dealing with much more decisively to protect the character of the organization, which is able to deal with its own